What a glorious day seeing Siya Kolisi lifting the Webb Ellis Trophy at the 2019 Rugby World Cup in Japan. Welcome to Peter the Rugby Eater, where we discuss and talk about all things rugby. Wales Online recently published their list of the 15 richest rugby players in world rugby. I'm going to go through this list and I'm going to see which player actually deserves to be paid the bucks. And we will go through the list and I will just give a thumbs up or a thumbs down to the players that I think deserves to be paid that much. Does the skill justify them being paid the big bucks? 15, we've got Faf de Klerk. The World Cup winner signed a contract extension at Sale Sharks in 2018 that reportedly sees him being paid £500,000 a year. To me, this is definitely a thumbs up. I think Sale Sharks got a bargain, having signed Faf de Klerk before the World Cup. Actually, it's a great bargain to have a player of Faf de Klerk's caliber at 500,000. Number 14, we have Beauden Barrett, regarded by many as the best attacking outside half on the planet. Beauden Barrett left the Wellington Hurricanes and joined the Auckland Blues for a reported price of £520,000 a year. A player of Beauden's caliber could definitely earn double that should he decide to go to Europe one day. To me, that's a thumbs up. At number 13, we have Finn Russell. The Scottish Maverick reportedly doubled his money when he joined Racing 92 from Glasgow, and he has since excelled in top 14. Finn Russell is being paid £535,000 a year. To me, Finn Russell at £535 a year is a thumbs down. Sorry, Scottish fans. I think there's better players in world rugby that deserves a £535,000 a year. At number 12, we've got Johnny Sexton, the Irish legend, at £536,000. Mr. Sexton moved back to Leinster following an unhappy time at Racing 92 in Paris and is being looked after in terms of money and number of matches by the Irish Rugby Union. Johnny Sexton is definitely worth the £535,000 he's earning at Leinster. Very good player. He is probably one of the most important players in Irish rugby. At number 11, we have Stuart Hogg. The Scottish Flyer is reportedly earning £550,000. Stuart Hogg was the highest paid player in Scotland during his time at Glasgow Warriors, but reportedly added an additional £200,000 to his annual salary when he joined the English side Exeter Chiefs. To me, Stuart Hogg, I would say thumbs up. Joining Stuart Hogg on £550,000 is the England centre Manu Tuilagi. Manu Tuilagi signed a new deal at Leicester Tigers last year, reportedly to increase his wages by 25%. This deal runs up until the end of next season. Mr. Tuilagi is definitely a thumbs up in my opinion. At number 9, we've got Michael Hooper at £572,000. Michael Hooper is Australia's highest paid rugby player after signing a huge 5-year deal back in 2018. He arguably could have earned greater riches elsewhere, but he stayed loyal to the Wallabies, where he's been since 2015. At £572,000, Michael Hooper is definitely a thumbs up. At number 8, we've got Morgan Parra at £580,000. The 31-year-old recently decided to take up an extension to his deal, and it's easy why he decided to take an extension, because for him earning £580,000 is a bit of an overkill. Joining Morgan Parra on £580,000 is the Argentinian player Mr. Nicolas Sanchez. Argentina's number 10 playmaker was lured from home and the Jaguares Super Rugby franchise by a massive deal to sign for Stade Francais in 2018. Nicolas Sanchez is a very useful player, but I think £580,000 a year is a bit of an overkill for his services. At number 6, we have Dan Biggar at £600,000. World's number 1 outside half has had a new lease of life since joining Northampton 2 years ago, arguably being in the form of his life for the Saints this season. Dan Biggar, like Sanchez, they are both useful players. I don't think Dan Biggar is worth £600,000. Sorry. At number 5, we've got Steve Lotua. It has been said that the former New Zealand boss Steve Hansen fumed when Lotua left for Bristol 3 years ago because he was in line to eventually take over from Kieran Reid at number 8 for the All Blacks. Lotua has since signed a 2-year extension to Ashton Gate, and the All Blacks aren't allowed by the New Zealand Rugby Union to sign or to pick any XL players. To me, Steve Lotua is definitely worth £650,000 a year. At number 4, Captain Redcoat himself, Owen Farrell, at £750,000. Owen Farrell signed his deal a while ago. It runs until 2022, when he can expect to earn an increase again wherever he decides to play rugby. To me, Owen Farrell definitely deserves that money. Very good player. At number 3, Mario Itoje at £875,000. Signed a new deal last year that was reportedly between £750,000 to £1 million. He's one of the front runners to captain the Lions next year and is widely regarded as the best lock in the world. To me, Mario Itoje definitely deserves the £870,000. Joined at number 1, Charles Piutau at £1 million. The former New Zealand wing and fullback allegedly became British Rugby's first £1 million player when he signed for Bristol Bears. To me, Charles Piutau is a useful player, but he's not worth £1 million. Sorry. Joining Charles Piutau number 1, Springbok World Cup winner Handré Pollard at £1 million a year. Handré Pollard definitely deserves to be earning £100 million a year. One of the best players in the world, arguably the best flyer in the world, or even the best player in the world. Montpellier definitely got a bargain when buying Handré Pollard. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel.